Yes, and start. All rules made under this Act shall, as soon as may be after they are made, be laid before each house of the state legislature while it is in session for a total period of not less than 30 days, extending in its one session or more than one successive session, and shall, unless some later date is appointed, take effect from the date of their publication in the Gazette, subject to such modifications or annulment as the two houses of the legislature may during the said period agree to make. So, however, that any such modification or annulment shall be without prejudice to the validity of anything previously done thereunder. Stop. Section 56 of the Act 1973 confers the power to make regulations with the approval of the state government upon the authority, and Section 57 of the Act 1973 provides for framing of the bylaws by the authority for the purpose of carrying out the provisions of the Act with the approval of the state government. Stop. From the simple reading of the aforesaid statutory provisions, it is apparently clear that the basic purpose for constituting a development authority and for declaring any area to be a development area under the Act 1973 is to ensure that the development in the area takes place according to the plan and not otherwise. Stop. The purpose is to have a planned development. Stop. The object of the development authority as provided for under Section 7 is to hold and manage the land, to carry on the engineering and other managing activities, and further to execute works in connection with the supply of water and electricity, to dispose of sewage, and to provide other services and amenities, and to do everything which is necessary or expedient for the purposes of such development and for purposes incidental thereto. Stop. Para. It is therefore clear that the purpose of the development authority is not only to sanction maps in the matter of raising of constructions, but also to ensure that necessary works are carried out in the development area in connection with supply of water, electricity, disposal of sewage, and maintenance of other services and amenities, which would include amenities like provisions for school, medical help, open areas, parks, which are all essential for a pollution free environment for the residents of the development area, and for basic amenities of life being made available to them. Stop. In the aforesaid background, Section 8 contemplates preparation of a master plan for the development area. Stop. Subsection bracket 2 specifically provides that each development area has to be divided into zones for the purposes of development, and to the manner in which the land in each zone is proposed to be used, and the stages by which such development shall be carried out. Stop.